What is good? I want you all to look up this video right here, the Music Recording Network. But we're going to get some of it on the TV before they try to play games and stop my video. So if it cuts out, just go right there and look it up. So we can diffuse all this Jay-Z's innocent just because one lady said that he wasn't involved. Okay?
Just remember that.
What is
Go subscribe too.
Try to wipe.
So all of them.
I try to wipe my mouth. I just finished eating, y'all. I ain't eat on camera, but I wipe my mouth on camera. I'm getting better though. Getting better. No eating on camera. So I checked in all the food, trying to. Cause they give you a 5-second countdown, man. I thought I could wipe my mouth in 5 seconds. Learn something new. Can't wipe your mouth in 5 seconds. What's up, man? Check this out. This is a video y'all want to see. It's gonna be like a movie for me. Most definitely. Had mercy. I can't rhyme, but I got something to say. Jaguar Wright. All the tea Jaguar Wright has spilled on Beyonce so far. On Babe Z. On Bay Z. I guess that's Beyonce. I just assume that it's Beyonce. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right?
Doing good. Welcome to a new episode of No Filter.
Hey,
We're going to have someone else teach today.
the most important thing you can do, you don't have to do a lot of exercise. You don't have to get in the gym like them big muscle men and buy all this stuff. People kill me. They gotta buy jogging pants and jogging shoes. They ain't even jogging away yet. Take whatever shoes on your feet, get out your house, walk down the street, walk back. You can start there. Just keep walking a little bit. Walk, get that heart rate up a little bit. Start off doing 5 push-ups like I did. Man,
Let's see if we can position this phone. I ain't trying to hold this whole time.
I'm up to 10, so yeah.
See what we
Yeah,
can
so
do.
look here.
Do a little creativeness.
The world. I should hang the phone tonight. I'm sure she got the same colors as skin. That's all.
This is gonna work.
Trying to distract me, man. My boo boo on the phone. Anyway, I'm a dim. Look.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens.
Nothing to get into here. Or is it?
Shop weekly deals at your store or at walgreens.com.
Information.
Esta deliciosa receta de fideos ramen terminará con tus ganas de salir por fast food. Añade ese pollo, ese sabroso combo de deliciosas zanahorias y un rico toque de la colchina. Combos sabrosos no es fast food, pero es tan bueno.
It cuts off, you know what to do. Look that video up. Hollywood Conspiracy. Jaguar Wright drops bombshell on Bay Z.
I'm gonna dim the lights. Yeah, I'm gonna dim them a little bit more. Wait a minute, y'all.
Get your snacks, popcorn, whatever you snack on. Let's get it in. I had to borrow
Yeah,
that
I'm
from
gonna
you.
dim the lights,
Next one,
baby.
please.
Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that bell, man, because we are helping people. Don't forget to check out links below, man. Become a Patreon. Help support the channel. Patreon get videos behind the scene and all that type of good stuff. And we got a treasure hunt going on. It's a little game we playing. So get at you. Let's check this bad boy out. Disclaimer.
And we're back.
And
The
we're
Jaguar
back.
is always right special.
Message.
Early on in the Diddy federal case,
Yep.
people
Let's
were
check it, man.
speculating who else may go down with it. And Jay-Z's name was the first that came to my mind. Suggesting he should be looked at caused people to literally come for me. Well, here we are. And Jay-Z is absolutely not helping his case. Diddy denied the accusations against him too, until there was video evidence of his assault against Cassie Ventura. And what followed was the most pathetic squirmy-wormy apology video the internet has ever seen.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
You know what tripped me out, man? When you doing all this negative stuff, you know you're doing it. You know it's wrong. And it come to light, dog, and you see it. So now you outside looking at what you know the world is seeing.
Better stop getting fooled, guys.
It's messed up, man.
Celebrities, not
It's
all of
messed
them.
up. He knows it's messed up, so
Better just do your research.
it ain't no excuse for that, man. So, yeah, this is crazy, man.
I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
He trying to figure out how the hell I get this far in life.
When I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
A lot of people fell for that bullshit apology.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
I think that the
I'm not
problem,
asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
I think that the problem in today's world,
Bullshit in the morning.
I think what the problem is in today's world is just social media, man. People are so fast to put that shit out on social media. They feelings. They trying to go to social media to ask for forgiveness and just keep your mouth shut, man. Like Busta Rhymes, I'm starting to notice, man. The more stuff Big Homie CC say about Busta Rhymes, Busta Rhymes haven't responded or said a word. Not even
Grace.
like, man, whatever, man. I'm rich. I'm gonna do me. I ain't for that social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Angie Stones, man. I really think that she shouldn't have jumped out there and got on and put all her information out there. Like, these record labels are taking advantage of me, stealing so much money. I could have been retired. I wouldn't want nobody. I wouldn't want the world to know that. And then the record labels, what? What you say about me? They did something about it. Allegedly. Who knows? You know? But she said, I don't know what they're going to do about me. So I don't think it's a good idea to use social media to put your personal business out there, Puffy. Because you look, oh my God, you look ugly.
Bullshit in the evening. Bullshit at.
Here we go.
I'm truly sorry.
That was so whack. That was whack, young. That was the wackest
Bullshit
thing you
in
ever
the
did.
morning. Bullshit in the evening. Bullshit at dinner time. When bullshit's on the table, you can eat bullshit
All
anytime.
the time.
Jay-Z is currently in his denial
Yep.
stage, but the
Yep.
likelihood of the alleged crimes against him are fairly high, because A plus B equals C. And holy fuck, finally algebra, or whatever the fuck that math is called, is finally coming into play. The square root of the crime hypotenuse is equal to the sums of the squares of the two other crimes.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, the
Yep.
time is up. You've used Diddy as the fuck around shield for long enough.
Yep.
And now it's time to pay the piper.
Pants.
Holy fuck, guys. Watch me do the maths. I haven't
Mhm.
legitimately mathed
Just
in
in
like
case this
20
cuts
years.
off. It's intriguing.
They
Look
kept
into
telling me
it.
it's not like I'll always have a
Let the
calculator in my
celebrities tell you they're
pocket,
innocent.
and I gotta
Yeah.
learn the shit.
Remember, all
We
celebrities
all
are
have
bad.
everything we needed for a
You
good
tell
time
the
in the
good ones from the
90s.
bad ones. If
All
they're
in
for
one
the planet,
device,
they're good.
in
If
our
they're
pockets,
talking and
for well
spreading
over a
violence and
decade now.
killing each other,
Plus
they're not for
calculators.
raising the black culture or
So
any
there's no
culture.
excuse to not be able to put two and
Facts,
two together
that part.
anymore. Spiro wants us to believe that Diddy and Jay-Z were never close. But also in my pocket is the entire internet.
Yep.
And you can't hide the decades worth of photo evidence that they were total butt buddies.
But
How
that is.
dare anyone suggest that Jay-Z knew what Diddy was up to and still chose to associate with him? Let alone that they were likely willing participants in the freakery, allegedly. Jaguar had a lot to say about the dynamic duo prior to Jay-Z being named in the most recent lawsuit amendment, so let's go ahead and review. Since there are entire teams put in place for damage control to try and distract us and make us forget what we've already been told that
Yeah.
seemed so outlandish at the time.
Mandela
It is
effect
not
shit.
quite so far-fetched now. We gotta keep pace with the liaria. These guys have the most expensive liars in all of the land. Lawyers. I mean lawyers.
Liar.
So we need to do our own due diligence
Lawyers.
in order to find the common denominator of truth.
Lawyers
So
are
let's
called liars.
do
Liars.
time again
Yeah.
and take a trip down memory lane with what's been alleged by this prolific insider that literally just kills me with some of the stuff she says. But in all seriousness, with Jag's batting average, it's probably about time we all shut up and listen.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
woman of the hour.
Talk to him,
You knew Sean
There she is.
Diddy Combs for a long time, who attended a number of his infamous parties. And in 2022, you made headlines after comments where you called him a sex trafficker, and in response, you were called crazy and jealous. Do you feel vindicated
Yes.
by the events of the last few weeks?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Because he's just the beginning. Until him and his cohorts are all held to account publicly and
Right.
legally,
Right.
the victims, they're not safe. To live through these things and hear your elders in the business, people like Patti LaBelle say, just avoid him, honey.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ.
And being taught to be just avoid him, honey. It's not good enough. Not when you live through these things, you're still suffering the PTSD created by all of this,
Well, your
and you're
spirits are
talking
getting
to a
vindicated.
victim that's
We're
20
all here
years
with
younger
you.
than you, and she's
why
telling you
this
the
truth is coming out
exact
now,
same
baby.
thing that happened to you.
We ain't scared of it, yeah.
You want to know why there's no vindication for me? Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you
you
think
so
that
quiet,
is?
Jay-Z? Why don't you speak up?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere,
Distraction.
forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
No choice.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter. A lot of people have been questioning, well, she doesn't really know him. She has no knowledge of him. She doesn't have a picture with him. I'm smarter than Claudia Jordan. I would never take a picture with the devil.
Great.
Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucian Grange. He was selected to be the demon that he is, to keep the culture in line so the industry could continue to rape it.
Come
For
on,
all
man.
of its
Talk
precious
to her.
jewels.
Preach.
We have too many lost.
Yep.
The list of lost is ridiculous. And everyone knows Diddy was selected for this job. He's the Judas.
Do you think
13
that if he's
coins.
cornered in the way that he's
Piece of
been now,
silver. Oh, shit.
that he may start revealing things about other people?
He has no choice. His ego and his drug addiction won't allow him
Oh, dude.
to do anything different. Anybody who thinks he's not going to talk is crazy. The simple fact that he's not saying more now only means that the people who have been protecting him all along, who put him in position to be such a horror to the black community, still find value in him. He's got everybody on tape. They all know it.
They all know it.
For those who were never at these freak-off parties, what were they like?
See, this is the thing.
They all
Everything that
know
I'm
it.
about to say to you is not my firsthand knowledge. It is my firsthand witness account experience. I was a sex worker. I was a dominatrix before I got my record deal. That's how I know how the dark world and the sex world and the entertainment world run hand in hand.
Just played that together.
That's why the movie Blink Twice is so important. Salute to Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz dropped that joint. That's P. Diddy all the way. Oh.
The sex workers that I have worked with throughout the years and continue to work with even to this day have worn hidden cameras. I have my own tickets. I've seen what they do. The ritualistic behaviors, the drugging, putting girls in the suitcases, dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying. And it's all done under the protection of this is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be, it's terrible.
It seems to have been something that a lot of people knew about, but people were simply too scared
Everyone knows.
to talk about.
Everyone knows. And every person that's sitting there trying to act surprised knows very well. The whole point of this, like Cat Williams said when he sat with Shay Shay earlier this year, the whole point of this is for them in a coordinated effort to pretend like none of it is real for the public's perception.
That's crazy.
Everyone knows what's going on, and it's been going on for years. It's been going on before Diddy. See, people keep looking at him like he's this Sputnik that came out of nowhere. This is someone who was designed to be what he is. We got to stop making ditties. And if we're going to do that, then we got to go back. We got to go back to even further the mentors of these people. Because Diddy was taught how to do what he does systematically, and Clyde Davis has been his greatest teacher.
Can't act like he got amnesia now.
Clive Davis is not here to respond to that, nor is Jay-Z. A lot of people, famous people in the music industry, have been notable, like I say, by their silence so far. It's also been notable that since the Me Too campaign began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Since Me Too began in 2017, the music industry has largely avoided the same kind of scrutiny that other industries have had. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the Me Too movement was a ruse. It was a setup. It was a scam. I'm saying that now, publicly. Dream Hampton spearheaded the Surviving R. Kelly campaign, which fueled the Me Too campaign. And that was all funded by Sean Carter to make sure that Robert Kelly went to jail.
More breadcrumbs.
Why is nobody understanding that Dream Hampton was being financed and ran by Sean Carter? They were able to go and get all of these witnesses because he was there with Robert Kelly. How does Jay-Z sit down with Gayle King and she not ask him one question about the intersection between him and Aaliyah and Robert Kelly? This is insane that people keep refusing.
How they trying to make Dame Dash look he's sweet? Like, oh, you see him dancing all suspect? No, man, they trying to diffuse you again. Telling you, I see through it all. Dame Dash is straight in the gates. He ain't suspect.
It's been happening in front of everyone's
He'll tell you everything
faces
about
for
Aaliyah
decades.
and how they took him, and then took his love from her. Him, you know what I'm trying to say.
How many
What's the difference between me and Judy Garland?
Follow
Social media.
Follow the money, follow the breadcrumbs. Listen, she's talking. Look at her
How
conviction.
many
She
There
ain't lying.
was none for her.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands.
Oh, dude.
Thousands.
Well, we spread the truth now. We're gonna vindicate all these lost souls that
I've
got
talked to
done
hundreds
dirty.
that I deal with still myself.
Love you. Do your work.